Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel. Now to the real definition of a sandbox. I mean, we are all here into Henrik's dream, Henrik's vision, when he was just playing Ultima Online and he thought about, let's make that better. And now we have Mortal Online 2, the successor of Ultima Online and many other games from that category. Sure, Mortal is not perfect, it still needs some development time, of course, because a lot of features are not implemented that could really make the difference on the market, but they will get there in the future. So here's Henrik's statement to a true sandbox MMO and why Mortal Online exists, or better, how it came together.
So what made you guys want to make Mortal Online to begin with? Good question. So it all started back in 1996 and I was a young man or even a teenager. And that's when I became a beta tester for Ultima Online and a whole new world opened up for me. I was playing Diablo 1 at that time. That was, a very impressive, awesome game that changed the gaming industry also. And I was lingering in the Battle.net thing that they had, right? And bam, I was recruited into Origin Ultima Online. And I thought, holy shit, imagine a whole open world sandbox. You can walk around and do all kind of things. And that was back with dial-up modems, so it was incredible difficult. No one wanted to pay things over internet with credit card. That was a no-no back in the days. It was shady business, or people were afraid of it. So very early on in time, but that's where it kind of started. I thought, holy shit, this is the future. I would like to do something like this. And then it continued for many years. I played that game for many years, and I tried all other MMOs I could find over the years. Nothing really got close to it. Some games gave me a really good experience also, like I mentioned, like those Star Wars Galaxies and some of the other games. So, the years passed and I wanted to start a business. I wanted to run a business and I wanted to build a game. And I saw that the market was missing a true sandbox game. Ultima Online was slowly losing interest for new players. All the old stayed in that. It became, unmodern. And I thought it's time to put it back on the map, that type of game. There's a huge audience out there that are waiting for this type of game, including myself. So that's kind of how it slowly started. And I reached out to Epic Games to do a partnership with them. That was when Unreal Engine 3 haven't released yet. Only the giant companies that paid multiple millions to license it. And I tried to get it pretty much for free with a special partnership. And I thought, who is this crazy Swedish guy that haven't done games before and all of a sudden gonna do the most difficult game in the world? What the hell's going on? And using our license? Nah, I don't think so. But I was quite persistent, as I have always been with everything I wanna do. Just like, working on Mortal Online, even uphill battles and such. So I called the vice president multiple times for about 2 years until I managed to convince him to, meet and agree to give us the license. And it was us and Microsoft and some others that had that license back then. It was so new, it wasn't really on the market. And then we went to a GameCon in Germany and everyone was putting out their new WoW clone games. There was one next to us. They were using Unreal Engine 2 and I put a lot of millions to showcase it. And then we were at our little small indie booth next to them and just violated them in terms of all factors. Cooler, better game and Unreal Engine 3. And the boss of that company came to me and said, how the hell did you get Unreal Engine 3? We just managed to do it in Unreal 2. And it was a quite epic journey. A lot of crazy stuff over the years. Hard work, a lot of challenges. But yeah, somehow we managed to get here 16 years later. Could probably make a movie or a book based on this, because the stuff that happened over the years is just unreal. Unreal. Not only Unreal Engine, but unreal stuff. And people wouldn't even believe what happened over the years. So yeah, quite the journey. And that brought us here 16 years later in a very short version.
So now you basically know how Mortal Online came together. And I guess 16 years was a very rough journey. And I don't know, I guess many people really want to hear the whole story, Henrik. Really. I mean, I'm here since 2009 and I was often sitting here and is looking at Star Wars Decision at some point and thinking to myself, what the fuck are you guys doing? I mean, sometimes you dropped some background information, but not all of the time, and it would be really interesting to hear the other side of the story. So if you're having, like you explained the last time, if you're having server problems, you directly write in the chat that this could be fixed soon, whatever stuff. Then the server hoster telling you no, they need longer, or they didn't tell you any stuff like that. The whole background info is very interesting, because as normal player it looks very different. It looks very, very different. I mean, how you explained all the stuff looks from a completely other perspective, and from a perspective of a normal casual player is like, what the fuck are they doing? But if you actually explain the background info, then a lot more people are like, ah, that is why. And that is really awesome. So please leave your opinion in the comments. Would be really awesome. And please leave a like and subscribe. And ring the bell. So special thanks to all of the supporters. Carmel, Professor Lukario, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Cologne, Bulldog, Giovanni, Vargas, Mip, Greta, you, and all the others, of course. And never forget to make party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, there's still 2 seconds left. Party hard.